trying to slug it out with Lopez.
Showing a lot of heart, Peñalosa.
The water.
Lopez landed 42 of 107 according to CompuBox.
You're fighting his fight.
To the body and head of Gerry Peñalosa, and we bring you Punch Zone. As you get a look at those 42 connects, you look at 17 of them went to the body, and that left hook to the body, to the right side of Peñalosa's torso, hit 10 times in that round, and then 13 right on the chin.
And by the way, the 7 to the other side of Peñalosa's body shows the good right hook to the body as a southpaw that Juan Ma throws, but also some of those 10 must be straight left hands to the body as well.
So I hope you're enjoying our new feature, Punch Zone.
Yeah, which shows a lot of accuracy by Lopez. He throws some great punches and he's scoring well.
17 to the body. Harold Letterman, how do you have it scored?
You know, Bob, Gerry Peñalosa is moving up to a weight where he's never been before. And they moved up to 122 to fight this young kid who's big, strong, you know, bigger and stronger, hits harder. And he's standing in the middle of the ring, basically on a dime, and banging with Juan Manuel Lopez. And it's just not the right way to fight him. 3-0, 30-27, Juan Manuel Lopez, who's just out-punching Gerry Peñalosa. I mean, if Gerry Peñalosa thinks that he can stand and bang with this guy, I think he's fighting the wrong fight. Basically, that's what he's doing, Max.
Peñalosa did go to 22 to fight Ponce de Leon, and in fact, many thought he won, though he was not awarded the decision. I think by standing and trading with him, to address Harold's point, Peñalosa's trying to do something that Juan Ma's not expecting. It's a sign of desperation early in the fight.
Well, but Freddie Roach's trainer said early in the fight, we've got to stand there and let him feel some of our power, and at least get some respect from Lopez. And what their plan is to get this thing into the late rounds, where Lopez has only been past 8 rounds once, Peñalosa 23 times. They know they can't outslug him.
And clearly Peñalosa trusts his chin, and he has a very good one.
The only problem with that, when you do that kind of thing, you're taking a chance of your own, because what you're doing, you're causing yourself to get hit while in those exchanges.
But at this age, you might as well take a chance. I think that's interesting, Lennox and Max, about Lopez, is as powerful as he is, how patient he remains as he digs a two-handed combination to the body again.
One of the reasons that Juan Manuel Lopez, if he's not the very best young fighter in the world, maybe Jorge Linares, whom I like very much, but he's right there, is that he's the complete package.
Yeah, I mean, he throws a good array of punches. You know, his combination selection is great. I mean, this is what he needs to do.
Look at Peñalosa just standing in the pocket and then trying to trade back with him.
It's the hand speed, the movement, the athleticism, the punching power, the accuracy, the patience.
You know, he's hooking you around to your head. If you're ducking, he's giving you an uppercut. If you're showing the body, he's hitting you with the body. I mean, his combinations are great. He throws punches to the head and to the body. He's mixing it up well.
On top of that, southpaw.
You saw that power punch stat with just 25 seconds to go all around. Huge advantage again for Lopez. They're betting that as this fight wears on, that the younger, inexperienced Lopez will make a mistake. Will Peñalosa see that point in the fight?
There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Where's the towel? A little bit more at the top.
And here we see Lopez having Peñalosa against the rope, throwing all these different combinations all over the body, on the right side, the left side, also controlling that head, throwing his favorite right hook, left hook.
In round number 4, according to CompuBox, Lopez landed 34 punches. 30 of them were power shots. He's averaging throwing 101 punches around to Peñalosa's 41. Landing at a 31-10 advantage on average through the first 4 rounds. Round number 5 begins, scheduled for 12.
It should, as Harold pointed out last round, this is one of his few forays into the 122-pound division. Peñalosa, he's small for the weight class. Lopez is big for the weight class. It's not just that Peñalosa's in with a 122-pound phenom. It's a phenom who will soon be a full-fledged 126-pound featherweight. So Lopez has, on top of that, it's in Lopez's backyard. He has everything going for him tonight.
Peñalosa's trying to get through with that right hook.
He lands a combination.
He throws it well, but it's still coming up a little short.
And in spite of all those advantages Juan Ma has here, Peñalosa's fighting on gamely and fighting to win the fight. Many fighters would be in survival mode already. You see, that's not what's on Gerry Peñalosa's mind.
It's not who he is. We've had a chance to visit with him numerous times. He's a pro's pro, passionate about the sport and his profession. But is he outgunned here tonight?
Well, the question is, can Juan Manuel Lopez break Peñalosa physically, knock him down forcibly off his feet, which Peñalosa claims never happened before. He certainly has never been stopped in a fight. Can he break Peñalosa's will? Can he break his spirit if he can't forcibly take him off his feet?
Well, they exchange some right hands there, but it's Lopez's punches that have the pop behind it.
And Peñalosa throws that right hook, but what he needs to do is follow with that left, straight left.
Hey, he's landing that right hook.
And then come back with that left hand. He's just depending on one punch, and that's just the right hook.
Well,
Peñalosa is.
It's the old Abbott and Costello routine, though, Lennox. If Peñalosa goes through the one and then the 5, he's getting hit with the 2, 3, and 4. It's not like Lopez is standing there taking the picture as Peñalosa is throwing punches.
A game Gerry Peñalosa standing in the pocket against Juan Manuel Lopez.
And Lopez is still controlling that head like a matador, you know. Anytime Peñalosa puts his head down, he moves it to one side.
Immediately following this telecast, you don't want to miss the 3rd installment of the 4-episode series, Pacquiao Hatton 24/7. 1 week to go. Training camp heating up in both camps as each fighter puts the finishing touches on their preparations. And next Saturday night, catch the mega matchup live on HBO pay-per-view. Pound-for-pound champ Manny Pacquiao against British superstar Ricky Hatton.
Double the hook up for me, okay? Okay. Throw it hard, but after the hook, you've got to get off the rope. Just like it spin out, remember? Okay. Just like in the gym, you got to spin out.
Come on, work the arms, work the arms. Let's go, time to go. Turn, turn, turn.
Well, according to the CompuBox numbers in round 5, Lopez threw 100 power punches, landing 46. 50 of 117 in total. He landed as many power punches as Peñalosa threw total punches in the round.
Keep in mind, when a converted right-handed fighter, when a guy who's right-handed but fights as a southpaw, as Juan Ma does, lands the good stiff jab, that lands like a power punch just about.
Peñalosa found something in the last round with that right hook to the head. Can he capitalize on that?
Lennox, if you're Lopez right now, how do you try to take Peñalosa out?
Well, what I would do is actually give myself a little more distance so my punches come from a little further so I can get